Hey, how's it going? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. Conan dropping a couple of itty bitties. Thank you there, sir. How's it going, everybody? XX, Mr. Cat, Dragon Clan Master, Lillian Luna. What's up? Tanya, hello. Zom Leader. Hi, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Cookie Monster, hello. Gravlocks, now I'm the top. Not for long. How's it going? Pizza Bear, Marty, Rat, hello. Hello. So, y'all, today we're going to be playing some Raft. Let me know how my levels are sounding for y'all. They should be fine, but let me know. Okay. Cool. Facial hair's getting there. It'll be back fully soon. So good. Hello, Jumanji. How are you? Play Conan Exiles? Nah, not for me. I'd play Conan Exiles in like a year if they get their stuff together, but I feel like it's not. All right, well, you can keep saying that, and then I'm just going to time you out, bro. All right, I'm getting the game going, y'all, so we can just jump in. Hello, Julesh. How are you? Good to see ya. You're just in time, indeed. Indeed, indeed. We started a Raft last week, and we're just going to pick up with it this week. Just going to mess with a couple things, chat with y'all in the bit where we start. Indeed, Mr. Cat, that's what we're going to be dealing with. Where are those damn electric sex pads, Skippy? I don't know. I don't have them right now. Let's turn the in-game music down. I'm actually going to turn down this music too, at least for me. It's a little loud. Okay. Yeah, the day off so you can finally watch a stream. Yay! Hurrah! Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, Asian Panda. How are you? So, yeah, we're going to be jumping in where we left off last time. Hello, Ryan Unknown. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's do this. Just checking a couple things. How am I? I'm doing okay. Part of the reason, by the way, y'all, just so y'all all know. Oh, Dragon Clan jumping to the top. Hello, Jelly. I'm starting early because I'm probably going to end early. Man, this new camera thing. I'm trying this new camera thing that Rick told me about, where it's like it changes the colors, and I'm like, it's weird. I'm very orange and teal right now. It's very odd. Here, let's mess with it real quick. I'll show you. So, this is what I look like right now. And then if I go to my webcam and I go to filters and I say, oh, let's do like this, let's turn that down, and let's do like that. Whoa, my goodness, it's so crazy. Or like, ooh, okay, just a little bit warmth. I kind of like that one. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. That one's good. We'll go with that one. All right, who's the funniest stump member? Obviously, it's Ash. The Ruby Pepper. That is not my name. How dare you? How dare you? Hello there, Blackjack. How are you? No more baby face. No, I'm adolescent face is what we decided. And in a week, I'll finally be big boy face. Okay. Let us get the game on screen for y'all, and then we'll start it up. Oh, I see, with the orange. I was like, AC, what are you talking about? With the orange. Got it. Took me a second. I was like, how dare you insult me in such a way? But I got it. It's like, my hair is much better. Is there aliens? There are always aliens. Where you going, baby face? How dare? Come on, game. You know you want to show up. There we go. All right. Hey, Kate's now hosting us for up to 99 viewers. Hello, people from the land of lovely Momo. We are just about to start up playing some Raft. We got here just in time. We're going to have a nice, fun, wonderful day picking up where we left off last time. Hey, Tess, how's it going? So I'm going to have to get myself kind of reacquainted with where we left off. That's right, we got Alphonse up on the wall. We got our two lucky cats. Hey! DT Faust just subbed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, DT. Let's get some stuff out. Oh, I can't. Can I not even? Really? There we go. That's how you do. All right. Finally becoming a grown-up again. Indeed. Indeed, Tess. One day, I'll be a real boy. Okay. So we definitely want some more nets. What did we leave off with in terms of, like, our stuff? Let's get this going for sure. Let's eat up a little bit of shark steak here. A little bit of Alphonse. Hey, Tiger Uterin! Resubbing it. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Where is my cup? Let's go find our cup. And then we'll start making plans for what we want to get done today. It looks like I need some storage. That's right, we just made our first big storage. But everything is all just, like, disorganized. Got to deal with that. Let's, figure that out. But yeah, you know, we're just going to have a nice little fun time playing some Raft, chatting. I like this game for streaming because I feel like it's really easy to, like, I don't have to pay very much attention to this game. I can just talk with y'all most of the time. Tess, you're attempting to apply for college classes. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. That's exciting. I know a thing or two about college. Podcast game, indeed. Second Puberty is having a great start. Thank you, Rat. I appreciate that. All right, this will be our plastic box. How about that? Take all of our plastic. It goes in the plastic box. Ores and clays and rocks, maybe? Oh, no, we wanted paint and stuff in here. That's right. And then I wanted to put a chest maybe by here. I guess we want to build a... Hey, Wander's now auto-hosting us as well. Thank you, Wanderbot, and all the people over in the land of Wanderbot. Welcome to the stream. Just playing some Raft. At this point, I'm going to assume 50-50. You already know who I am. Because Wander and I were always like, hey, I was watching Price's stuff, and I'm like, hey, I was watching Wander's stuff. Just how we do now. Basically like internet best friends. To sum it up, they are not fond of Fortnite and will not be playing it. Yes, that is us. That is the who, the we, the we are. All right, let me just get a little bit more of this going on. Definitely am going to need to build another... No, it's under decoration. Hey, thank you for that. I'll check it in a second. That was Bandersnatch Rider with 500 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate the heck out of you. And those were B-Day bits. Were they B-Day bits for a reason, or you just wanted to drop some wonderful cupcakes? Either way, everybody drop some some bike shorts, as you already have been, in celebration and anticipation. I'd love to get up there. Oh, that's right. Last time we realized that, like, my anchor, because of where it's situated, I can't approach an island from this side. I should put down 2 anchors. That's really what I should do at some point. But let's go. You just love cupcakes. All right, there we go. We got it. My mustache looks like someone took a brown-colored pencil and started drawing on your face. Thank you, Tess. That makes me feel so good about myself. Look at the mustache. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it glorious? All right. Let's see. Should probably just get moving. Let's just get moving. Start gathering materials as we do, and we'll just see where things go. Dragon Clan, the first time you stream Raft inspired me to build my own, but I ended up making a small, as in palm-sized caravel-looking sailboat. Nice. We moving? We're on the move. Okay, cool. Oh, I see you out there, buddy. Don't you try. Don't you try. I feel like 2 of us have a rivalry right now. It's because Tess doesn't like how I treated trees in PUBG. Look, they deserve a punching, all right? I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to need scrap? In which case, I shouldn't have left that island? Yeah, I need scrap. Well, seems like it's about time to hit the old dusty trail. Try to make a raft in the shape of a pig. Could try it. I need 2 nails for this. Well, at least I can make another net. Jumping from the first episode that's on YouTube to this stream, y'all got busy. Legend of Naru, hello. Yeah, this is a different raft. This is not the one from our group. Better Cheddar. Just resubbed 8 months in a row. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much, Better. Appreciate ya. This is a different raft. This is a different raft. Drop them bears, y'all. Hey, and Asayan Cray? Asa Incray? Either way, I appreciate you. Drop those berries for that brand new sub. Thank you so much. But yeah, Legend, yeah. So I have like 4 files because I have one that I just play for fun on my own, and that's like my biggest file. And then I have this one that we play only here on Twitch, which we started last week. Then I have the one that I only play on my YouTube channel, which is the least far along, but hopefully I'll get that further this week. And then finally, we have the one that we play on the main YouTube channel. What do we got up here? Okay, foods. Alphonse took a bite from the back of my raft. Did he? Did I not notice? No, we're good. We're good. NBDs. Let's just double check. Nah, we cool. We cool. Just gotta keep an eye out, though. That Alphonse, he's a trickster. Blender! Alright. Get it! Oh, plus the group stream file. You're right, Leviathan. So we have 5, right? Because we started a group stream file that we did on Friday. We got a lot. Hey, what's up, Dan Skype? And how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I need scrap. So I think I must have stopped off at that island last time specifically to get scrap. And then we quit because of timing. So now I'm going to have to just get more scrap and wait again. But that's fine. We'll continue to grow other parts of our area. We need to make some food, that's for sure. Maybe some of that shark meat. Arf, arf. I need to make a grill. What's a grill going to cost me? I need nails and rope. So the only thing I really need are nails. So do we have any nails? No. Used everything. It's the worst. So I gotta find some barrels at least. Alright, well we're gonna be floating for a while. If Alphonse became an alchemist, then I'm screwed. Yeah, well. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Well, we can expand this a bit at least. Let's go grab some plastic. Do. Come here. I said come here. Alright, there we go. How's my wrestling show? Oh, it was so much fun. I've been tweeting about it like crazy over the past couple days. It was a blast. Even had a friend come who he's not a wrestling fan, and he loved it. You can put the shark head on your head. Really? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Robster. Now that is a tip that we all needed. Give me my food before I die. Oh, it's not cooking. Of course not. Do. That's so awesome. Now I am Alphonse. Perhaps he'll be tricked and then he will think we are friends. That is so awesome. I know. That's so great. Oh, man. All right, let's just eat a bunch of coconuts while we wait. It does feel a little claustrophobic like this. Oh, it's Dansky Pin? All right. Cool. I think I just assumed because Dan's a name that I'm familiar with, but Dansky Pin. Do. You used to film the local wrestling promotion? That's awesome. Where we pronounce all names wrong. Yeah, for sure. That's what we do. It's part of our brand, really. Oh, this one. That's fine. We'll get more. I am an evolved shark, yes. I'm a land shark. Get ready. I'm a street shark. That's what I am. All right, you're going to get snatched. And then... Got those. Nice. All right. You cooked? You're cooked. Cool. Finish up these 2 little parts here, so that's cool. So my goal here, I think, for today, this is the best Enna cosplay. Yes! So first thing first, we do want to find ourselves an island, and I want to make sure I get myself the stuff so that I can properly get down and get a whole ton of scrap while we're on that island. So let's make sure we have a lot of wood and rope so we can make fishing poles. That's definitely going to be necessary. So that we can bait the shark. So what do I need for a fishing pole right now? Oh, I have a good one. I have a really good one. So I should just be catching fish right now as we drift. Am I going to play Moonlighter when it comes out? I might. I've seen that Jazz and Wander and a bunch of other people have been playing it. I haven't watched too much of it yet. Seems neat. I really like Resteer, which is a similar game. But who knows? Gosh darn it, Alphonse! Get out! Rude boy. What a rude boy. Now I need some wood. Alright, there's a flotsam in the distance. But I need an island. But yeah, if we can catch some fish, let me check what kind of fish I've already got. Yeah, I don't have any of the bait ones. Just plastic. Okay. Just gonna clear my inventory a little bit real quick. Just do a quick one of these. Oh, and by the way, you can totally just leave these on all the time. I was treating them like they would deteriorate, but they don't. Alright, so let's do some metal stuff here. That'll do. Plastic bin. Put the plastic in the plastic bin. It's the recycling bin, really. Alright, what's up? Let's see. Another tip, you're in the water and the shark is swimming towards you, hit it with your spear. Yeah, I try. Like, sometimes the hitbox for the shark is a little tricky. Am I interested in Detroit Become Human? I've already watched a YouTuber that I follow play the entire game. I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it myself. But it's a pretty cool game. I definitely like it. Moving in less than a week. Ooh, boy, Blue Willow. Shark's almost dead? Yeah. Truth. Alright, I gotta take this off my head. It's too hard to see. Okay. Grab that. Back. Didn't even make you sink. Oh, that sounds great, Legend. Hey, Lucero, how's it going? Why didn't my notification go? I don't know. It's probably my fault. Probably. Can y'all hear that? Jeez Louise. Scrambling jets over Portland. Yeah, it sounded like a jet. Doesn't happen too often, so it's a little shocking when it does. The airplane, you're hearing it twice? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, Teo knows because Teo's here. It just, like, it startled me because it was very loud. It was very loud. Usually they're not that loud. Which means it's closer. Oh, that tricksy little plank. Also, how's it going, Teo? Drop that off. Let's grab some meat. Eat that meat. Plank this up. Plank that up. Let's get some mackerels cooking. And I need to start fishing. Oh, a barrel. Definitely need to get that. When is colony survival? We're not doing colony survival again for a while, I don't think, if at all. It's just, it didn't do very well. When do we see the trees? I don't know. We're looking. We're looking, Tess. Who said I could grow facial hair again? Me. Me, myself, and I. For I am my own man. My goodness. The catch rate on tilapia and stuff, or on pomfrets and what are the other small ones called? Herrings. Are it's real low. Come on, let me catch my fish, and then let me catch these things. Get the fish. Get that. We can have it all. Oh, I see you over there, Sharky. Don't you think I don't? Don't you think I don't? Let's see. Today's your day off. What's your day off comfort food? Yours is broccoli and cheese soup. Hey, I love broccoli and cheese soup. I don't know what my favorite, like... Oh, you know, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I am aware of Dangerously Funny. Not my cup of tea, but each their own. This channel's your happy place? Aw. I'm glad we could be that for you. Yeah, Legend, I'm not sure if there's an end game at the moment. It's still a, it's early access. So there's a bit of stuff that is, I think, planned. I do think that you can end game it because you do get early on blueprint for a receiver and an antenna. So I'm assuming that that's how you do that. Like, I would assume that that would be the quote-unquote end. Oh, are you kidding? Am I going to try Fractured Butthole? We actually played it a while back. I didn't finish it. I think, did Jazzy finish it on stream? We both played it. Great game. Hey, Island! Did not get the stuff that I needed, though, which is very sad. I want to go on the other side of the island and see if I can use the anchor to pull me back that way. Going away from all these goods just so I can do this. But I've got 20 of those. I've got tons of rope. That's usually the stuff that you need the most. If I was a character monster problem, what kind of monster / creature would I be? Gosh, I don't know. A werepig? Hey, Bubble Bud, how are you? I'm doing all right. You might go bike riding today. That'd be fun, Pixie. Please replay it. You love the Fractured Butthole. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, it might be one of those things later on. Part of it was, like, it's more of a mature game. It deals with some subjects that, like, we don't usually like to deal with on this channel. Or not so much that we don't like to deal with, but that for the sake of everybody feeling comfortable, we just avoid those topics. Do I think we'll ever go back to Starbound? Yeah, maybe. It's a fun enough game. Okay. So we're going to go kind of like here-ish. Slam it like this. See what that happens. Yeah, pull us closer. Oh, yeah. Huh! Dang it. Oh, yeah, when the waves go, we could totally go. Dang it, the waves didn't go. Not the way I wanted. Go up, 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 up. Come on. Huh! Yeah! There we go. What's my favorite ending in Monster Prom? Probably the Zoe ending. It's pretty great. The Coven one was fun, too. And Blobbert. I mean, the three non-major characters that I've done so far, I just absolutely love. All right. More of this. Okay. Seen Graveyard Keeper. Oh, Dopamine Salad. Yeah, someone else brought that up earlier, yeah. But apparently now several people are like, Price, you got to play it. So it sounds like it's definitely up my alley. Because I love... I think I lost something over here. I love spooky games. Or spooky adjacent games, I should say. Like Machiavellian and whatnot. Because they're not actually spooky. They're just like kind of like tongue-in-cheek spooky. Give me that. Alright, hold on. Need to eat you. Take you and put you in here. The rest of the fish. Okay. Let's drink some water. There's my water bottle. Ah. I was like, what did I do? Alright, let's see. What about Nom Nom Galaxy? So, Nom Nom Galaxy... We've tried a couple of times over the past year or so, and up until very recently, the multiplayer was like broken, like straight up broken. Now it seems like they might have fixed it, so who knows? We'll probably get back to it at some point. Let's see. Oh, you're saying that's the one where I lost it before? Gotcha. Well, he's hard to hear at this point. Okay, so I still need to catch some fish. Ever played Catacomb Kids? Yeah, a while back. Game's all right. Cookie Monster, are you trolling? Yeah, we played Little Big Planet. Will I stream Gang Beasts? No. Will we as a group? Yeah, sometimes when we get together, sometimes. But what about the actual literal devil, Satan himself, though? Brooke, we don't know if they went back and fixed it or if we just got lucky the last time we played it. But the last time we played it with Ash and Rick and myself, I think, on a 4-player stream, or at least on a 3-player stream. And it suddenly was working. And you remember, I'm sure, Jazzy and I playing it and it, like, crashing half the time and all that, so who knows? I'm going to guess that that they did do some fixing. Why can't I catch the fish that I want to catch? I swear it's like you... With this fishing rod, you only ever catch really high-level fish, but it's like, that's not what I want. I want pomfrets and herrings. Like, let's do a little test here. Let's see if I can build. We're gonna make a bad fishing rod so that I can try and catch the crappier fish. Were your ultimate favorite YouTubers? Awesome. Although, if you're talking about Little Big Planet, you should probably go watch the thing first. Hey! Because I was not happy with Little Big Planet 3. Is he dead? Oh, he did. Cool. Oh, of course my spear's broken. All right, well, we have to take this moment while we have it. Sucks that I can't get more shark meat off of that guy. It's not a huge deal, though. But I need as much scrap as I can possibly grab. And since the shark just died, we have an opportunity. You believe in me? Thank you, Bubble Butt. I need so much scrap. Let's grab all this stuff. It's like the one thing that I'm just struggling with right now. You, Jeff, remember the crashing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know. Let's see. Got a few Jackbox party games because you guys, great party games. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Like just with like a group of friends, like as like a nice little kind of hanging out, playing a game like during a party or whatever, having people over. Really fun. As much scrap as possible. I'm probably dropping items, aren't I? No? Okay. I've said this before, but if you're ever playing this and you're worried about losing stuff when you're underwater, don't, because it will float to the surface. Oh. Could have sworn I heard shark noises. It's so freaking dark. It's so dark. I just want to sleep. But then the shark's gonna come back. But oh well. We got some scrap. That was the most important thing. J-Dog Productions, I take that as an insult. How dare you? I don't want to be associated with the Big Bang Theory in any way. But you are not the first person who's ever said that. Sharks get stronger, and there's sometimes Alphonse and Alphonse Jr. No. So far, that's not how it works, though I would not be surprised if that's the direction that they go. Where, like, the further into the game you get, maybe the more you have on your raft, you know, it gets harder. I haven't tried hard mode, but I'd like to try hard mode at some point. See what they do like that. All right, I need to make a new spear. So let's make a new big spear. I need bolt, metal ingot, rope. Easy. New. I thought I was gonna need scrap. Oh, that's great. Let's put away the scrap. Scrap is like my major limiting resource right now. All right, let's see if we can't catch some of those crappy fish. This raptor's really improved. This is my one from last week on Twitch. There's a herring. I straight up think. I think if you want to get the low level fish, you got to use the low level fishing rod. My hook's almost broke. Yeah, I need to make. I want to make a metal one, which I think I can do now that I'm gonna have some scrap. But right now it's fishing time. It's fishing. It's fishing time. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for fishing. It's fishing time. Oh, there's one bait. You thought this was the one from the video? Yeah, I'm trying my best to keep all of my different files separate so that, like, people on YouTube don't feel like, oh, man, I missed out, and, like, now where did all this come from? And, you know, same with, you know, all of our other stuff. After you've seen enough of this stream, you'll watch us play Little Big Planet. So we played Little Big Planet 3, Cookie Monster. We didn't play 1 or 2 on the channel. I've played them before. I really love Little Big Planet 1 and 2. I'm not going to lie. You're going to find out that I hated Little Big Planet 3. But we played it when it first came out. And apparently they fixed a lot of the problems that we had. But it was rough. Is there a tech in the game where you can create something to keep the sharks at bay? I think the tech to keep them at bay is to use bait and kill them, basically. Can't get bad fish because you're too good. That's acceptable. Hey, Boomer Man, how's it going? Give me that fish. All right, now we got a couple of baits worth. That's good. And I got flippers. I'd love oxygen tanks. But I might not have enough resources for that. I also need to get some more clay and some sand so we can make some more dry bricks to make more smelters. We got a lot of work to do in this. A lot of work to do. Do we think that we'll revisit Sea of Thieves after adding more content this week? Not this week, no. We'll wait and see what other people think. Sorry, I just got distracted by a text. Sorry, what were we talking about? Sea of Thieves. Yeah. We will. We'll check it out after we watch some other people play the newer stuff and see, because so far, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, we have 4 of these, and where am I herring? So we have 3 baits worth, so that's great. So I'm gonna grab some stuff for rope. Where are my palm fronds at? Are they all upstairs? I might put them upstairs, which is a silly place to put them. Am I this low on palm fronds? On another file, I have so many palm fronds that I'm like, just getting confused. This is the problem with having multiple files. All right, let's craft 1 shark bait, 2 shark baits. Just go ahead and put these down here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here, just to have a place like nearby for them to be stored. All right, then lastly, let's create a new hook. So I need 6 scrap. I've got that. 2 rope. And a bolt. Crafting. Okay. Put you away, put you away. We're good there. Thought I heard the shark. Do I have a job? This is my job. This is my job. YouTube. YouTube, Twitch. That's what I do. Play video games and talk like a monster on internet. This. Delicious. Let's cook up some shark meat. Let's see. Love Little Big Planet. Remember when your gran gave your brother the first one? You sat and watched it play. The first one's fantastic. I mean, it was a groundbreaking game in my opinion. Which should you eat? Cheez-Its or Chex Mix? It's tough. Cheez-Its. I do enjoy Sea of Thieves with friends, but playing alone can be super boring. Also wish there was a bit more motivation to be playing more than buying items that are only cosmetic. Yeah, Legend. I'm in a similar boat. There's just not enough other stuff in the game yet for me. Okay. There's our new shark. We're going hunting for items. Where's my new hook? Where's my new hook? There it is. Bait's out. Where's the shark? Where you at, Mr. Sharkle? There he is. All right, it looks like he's going for it, maybe. Let's get all this sand and clay real quick. Hey, Lave, how's it going? Okay, grab these. And we'll look for ore, too. But the big 2 are I want, you know, sand and clay for bricks. And I want scrap. Scrap like crazy. Gosh, I need scrap. Here's some more. Let's get it while we're here. Gotta get up again already. Man. This game. Alright. Just gonna do a little circuit around the island. You see it now? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. See? See? Do. Okay. Ah, I'm inside my boat! Ah, it was weird, man. This is a small island. Like, we circled around this super fast. How do I feel about Stardew Valley? I love Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a great game. It's a wonderful game. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a thing in there. Cool. Whoop. Let's get up here. Where's the thrashing? Where's the shark? There he is! Woo-wee. Okay, gotta be careful there. Alright, let's go check this area out. Gaming on Caffeine is now auto-hosting us. Thank you, Isaac. Appreciate you. Isaac's great. Y'all should go check him out. He plays a lot of Minecraft stuff. Taught me everything I know. Sorta. He doesn't know, but like I watched his stuff and I learned a lot. Let's go. And he's still there. Oh, drowned. Oh, let's go. Good timing. Ooh. Okay, how'd we get? We got 7. We got 5. We got 11. We got 10. All right, let's start making some bricks real quick. Am I interested in Hearthstone? Not really. I played it when it first came out. It's a fine game. It's not my priority. Like, if I'm gonna play a card game, I'm gonna play Slay the Spire. Okay. Got any more sand / clay? We got some clay there. I think I saw some sand earlier. Is it upstairs, maybe? Or did I just have it on me the whole time? Let's have it on me the whole time. All right. Hey! Long Strider just resubbed 10 months in a row. Still not sure which is wrong, my sub batch or Twitch statistics. Either way, glad to be here another month. Thank you, Strider. Twitch is weird, man. Twitch is just bonkers sometimes and just messes all that stuff up. I appreciate your continued support. We need 1 more sand to have enough bricks to make a second smelter, so we definitely got to get that while I go down for the second time. And there was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I need to put the music back on. That's something I need to do for sure. There we go. What books are you into? You like the Inkheart series? You know, to be completely honest, I have not had a lot of time to read for fun lately. So it's been a while. But there's several that I've suggested in the past. Temporary series. The When? We killed the shark, and then the other one was stuck on the bait the whole time. I have it turned down too quiet, I think is the problem. It's like I'm not hearing it when the shark is attacking. So maybe y'all are hearing it. I gotta turn this up in my ears. I don't like loud things, so I usually have it turned down really low, which I'm sure Jazzy would laugh at because she'd be like, oh my gosh, you're the loudest person I know. But I don't like loud things. I like it to be a low level of volume. So, I guess I missed out. Let's get some more water going. Alphonse is getting smarter. Indeed. Quieter, that's for sure. I'm the only loud thing. Exactly, Demi. Exactly. You love how you play stuff, you just point and do a thumbs up. I know, right? It's great. It's great. Okay. So, there's still more stuff I need to get. It is almost nighttime. So I kind of want to wait until daytime. Let's get up there and chop that tree. Got any waves coming? Come on. Nope. I could build a ramp, but I don't want to do that right now. Although I guess I will eventually anyways. Because what I'll probably do is I'm going to probably, like, with the whole raft, we'll have, like, a ring around it, and then I'll have, like, things that step up that you can get up there. Whoa! Eli Pancakes, 565 bits, raft bits, woo! Thank you so much. Drop them bike shorts, y'all. What's the premise of this game? Build a raft, survive. We're drifting across the sea. We pick up garbage and resources up on here, and slowly build our future. Dig 2 that you found to be good. Huh. Haven't heard of that. Have not heard of that game. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting until morning. And then it's mostly going super deep, looking for more scrap. 1 sand. We definitely need 1 sand so I can make my last brick. There's some clay. And of course I could use more sand because then I can make glass and I can make more, you know, water things. How's summer so far? It's fine. Allergies are crappy, but it's nice. Would we ever go back to Counter Spy? Which one's Counter Spy? Was that the 2-player, like, stealth game? It was a cool game. I think we were just, it was, last time we played it, similar to, like, Nom Nom. It just wasn't stable. It kept falling apart. We never finished a round because it kept on. Oh, all those bullets are bees. I forgot about that game. I don't know. I mean, did we finish it? I don't know.
Are those bullets or bees?
Such a great moment. Such a great moment. Yeah, that'd be fun to check out again. I think that was one that, like, mostly, like, Ash was playing, and then we just sort of played it with him, kind of thing. All right. I swear my raft is just falling apart. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's go sleep, and then we can go out there. Cookie Monster, that's similar to me. My brother watched a whole bunch of horror movies when we were younger, and I watched them with him, and as a result, I was both horrified and fascinated, and now I love horror. Okay. Let's drink some water. And then we'll eat something real quick, and then we're going in. We'll feed the shark. We'll feed our fish, the shark, and then we'll go. Let's see. Have you played Screen Sheet? Yeah, forever ago. We played that one with Sushix. That was a long time ago. That was our very first collaboration with another YouTuber, I think. Either that or Prescription Pixel, but I think it was Sushix first. Okay, let's flippin' go. Oh, wow, he was right there. Duck game. Got any sand? No, you got some metal though. Metal's always good. I'm not gonna shake a stick at it. It's horrifying. Well, there's my sand. And some scrap, too, so we'll come back right back down at this spot. Get some air! Sushix, ya boy. Oh, yeah, pancakes. Pixel was super too early for sure. Yeah, I mean, they were both around the same time. I would have to, like, at this point, I would have to go back and look. Those are fun times. Those are some great videos, honestly. You want to see some good classic stump fun, go look up when we played Gmod with Prescription Pixel. That was a lot of fun. She's off doing bigger and better things now. She started a charity, I believe. Or a, it's like a mental health outreach organization kind of related to games. It's pretty cool. It's called Checkpoint. You should go look it up. Man, this place is just barren. Team Crepe. That's just Team Pancake by a different name. Where's Alphonse? Oh, where's Alphonse? Yep. Oh, I just got launched, man. That was funny. Whew. Like right as I'm like, wait a minute. It's too quiet. There's Alphonse. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Put plastic away. Definitely need to make a brick. Place that down. So that's going to be our bricks for making our next one. All right. I think we're leaving now. I don't think I'm getting up there. I mean, what would it cost me to make a little ramp real quick? I don't like wasting the resources, but I think they are pretty cheap. I don't have any planks. I have 0 planks. Well, if I've got 0 planks, then I really can't do anything. No, there we go. 20. Hey, Ryoji Chimitsu! It's quiet. Too quiet. Not anymore. Thank you so much. Everybody, drop them bears. Thank you so much. Oh, for your continued support. I'm not even going to be able to get up to those, but I can get this one. So it wasn't a waste, totally. Maybe it paid for itself. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, and then usually, yeah, you can reach these ones that are hanging over the edge. Cool. And we'll worry about flowers later. Actually, you know what? I think I started a flower chest, yeah. Yeah, we got all the flowers here. I might as well just go ahead and grab all the flowers, huh? Cook that. Huh. Oh, goodness. Because we do want to do some painting. We do want to do some painting at some point. Am I dropping things? What am I dropping? Red seeds. Just eat this real quick. You love it when I get salty? Glad somebody does. Seeds are less important at the moment. All right. Cool. Might as well grab them, right? Where you at? Give me your seeds. Give me the seeds. All right, there we go. Cool. We cool. All right. Let's get the front door out of Dodge. Oh. I'm happy I know how to do a salt dance. Boo! That's a salt dance. Or this one, where you go like Salt Bay. All right. Hey, Price Chat moderators and Alphonse. I know at this point we're like Alphonse 6 or 7. Oh, I see you, buddy. I see you. You think I didn't see you sneaking? I'll wreck you, bud. I'll wreck you. I'll wreck you. Do. A lot of my gear is looking a little bit worse for wear, but we're getting there. As far as metal is concerned, we're doing fine. I do need to keep on producing it. Which is why I definitely need to make this guy. But we're going to spend a little bit of time at sea here, gathering up materials, and then just slowly building this up, I think. This is going to sound stereotypical, but who would you have associated yourself with in high school? The populars or the strange/weirdos? I was a very nerdy, reserved kid. I but I was nice to everyone. My school, the thing about where I went to school, I was very fortunate. I went to a very good school. And everybody was very nice for the most part. Like it was, even if you didn't like hang out with certain people, you were still very nice to everyone. It was just sort of, it was pretty nice. Of course there was some bullying and whatnot, but most of us were like, hey, that's really messed up. But anyway, so I would say, I was more of I was a geeky kid. I liked to do well in school. So yeah. But I did also run for student council and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't like a jock or anything. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I would have been more akin to like, I hung out with the drama nerds. Who would kill everyone for some Skittles? Rick. Yeah, everyone. Everyone knows that. Your current favorite series is Uranium Chef. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I spend a lot of time on it. You can't imagine me as a jock. I did play football in middle school. I was very small, but very fast. How's surviving the 7 Seas? It's all right. Complete opposite of your school? Yeah, I think that part of the reason that my school was very nice and inviting for most people was because it was such a nice school that, like, you felt kind of privileged to be there. Which is why I feel like every school should get lots of funding. I could really spend a lot of time here talking about my opinions on school and how it should run. Let's see. Complete opposite. Blah, blah, blah. Hello there. How you doing? Hello, Tanj. You're talking to Warlock. What up, Warlock? You were a complete nerd in school, although you did get some status during freshman year. Oh, yeah. Scrawny Price playing football must have... Hold on. What was that? Must have really put off the opposing teams. Yeah. I'm a tiny boy. I hide some muscles, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hide some muscles. Turn to game. Sorry about that. My chat's not updating, so I'm like having to scroll through it right now. Who would play the most sports out of us four? Now? Probably Rick. But I mean, my entire childhood... I come from one of those families where they're like, you're expected to play sports. You're expected to do well in school, play sports, be well liked, get into a college, like it was very high expectations family that I come from. So I played sports most of my life until I think my junior or senior year, when I was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm done. I think I should spend my time focusing on other things. Let's see. Rant about school. Long story short on my rant about school is there are a lot of people in this world right now who are saying things about what we need in school is we need, better security. What we need in school is we need, better curriculum. What we need in school is et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But you know what no one is saying? And this is the most important thing. The most important thing? We need to give more money to schools. And no one's willing to say, hey, we need to raise taxes that go towards schools. No one's willing to say that, but that's what we need. Exactly. Teachers need to be paid more. We need to make sure that they're getting the appropriate resources. We need to make sure that the schools have good chairs, that they have books, that they have, everybody has a seat, that we have lower numbers of students to teachers. And I say all of this, there's very few things where I can say this. I come at this from a point of authority. I have a master's in psychology, and I specifically studied education and its intersection with psychology. I can tell you with certainty that we know that from our research that any increase in funding is going to be a massive benefit to these schools. But at the moment, we know that all the ways that we keep changing our schools are for the worse. High teacher numbers or high student to teacher ratio so that there's way too many students per teacher. Very bad. Very bad. There's all kinds of things. I mean, ask me about an aspect, and I'll go into it. But, so we know for certain, factually, that allocating more money to schools would improve all of the current problems that we have in education. Because teachers know what they need. Teachers know what they need to do. They just can't do it. So, at the end of the day, I think that schools are the most important thing that we should be investing in. And by not doing so, we are mortgaging our children's future for our selfish current times. A lot of really selfish people out there. And they'll tell you, oh, we need better mental health in school. And then they won't want to pay more taxes. And I think that makes people hypocrites. And I think that makes people bad people. All right, I'll stop now, maybe. Let's see, let's put some stuff away. Put some of this stuff away. I need this, though. All right, I need to eat. Do. Let's see. Your wife spends a bit of her own money to outfit her classroom. That is ridiculously and saddeningly common. Most teachers who make, poverty wages, most teachers spend money out of their own pocket to make sure that their kids get what they need. Because going into being a teacher is a thankless job. You get paid next to nothing. You work insane hours. And the entire country insults you and belittles you all the time because they think they know how to teach better than you do, even though you studied it, even though you actually know how to teach kids. It's pretty messed up. All right, let's see. We have a lot of people with problems, and one person I know has something wrong. And people from your school keep commenting. More mental health awareness, LGBT. Yeah, exactly. We need all of those things. We need all of those things. Black Cat just subbed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Black Cat. Drop those bears. Yeah, we try not to talk politics too often here or anything like that. I don't think that talking about school is necessarily political in nature. I think everyone should agree. And most people, if you ask them, they would say that their children's education or other children's education is very important to them. I just think that a lot of people don't recognize how dire the situation is right now. But anyway, that's my take on education right now. I think the teachers are those are the real heroes in America that people just treat like awful garbage. Today is Memorial Day, right? Which is an important day. We memorialize people who gave their lives for our country. I think that we need a Teachers Appreciation Day that is just as equally as large because teachers raise our country, Teachers make around 18 to 22 a year. Yeah, roughly. Most teachers have to have a part-time job. It's ridiculous. In other countries, teaching is a real profession. You can do it for your entire life and live a good life because they have their priorities straight. All right. Man, that's just keeps on filling, huh? All right, that's good. All right, I got to turn this straight now. I keep on trying to cross over to get different items. I need to just send it straight. What is the best candy, in my opinion? I like Kit Kats. I'm a Kit Kat guy. Whenever holidays come around, you always spoil your teachers with goods for their service. That's very kind of you. I mean, I'm sure that they appreciate it. Gosh, this reminds me. We're gonna take a little side moment here. So for a little while, I was doing research in some local schools here in Portland, and when you do research, we were doing surveys with these kids. We were going in, multiple times in a year, taking up valuable class time in order to try and understand what's going on with these kids. And the teachers, they were always so supportive and so interested and so engaged. I remember one teacher in particular. I would come in and I would do surveys to his class. And, we would give these teachers, we would want to give them gift cards or something to help them with, the time that we're taking from them. But one of the teachers in particular, I remember, he the thing that he always wanted, the thing he wanted the most, and remember, this is a poor school, a very poor school here in Portland. He wanted us, because we were graduate students, to come in and talk to the class about college to get them motivated for college. This was a teacher who, if you were to give him the option and say, we could give you money to help you out, or we could do something that's like for your class, obviously we did both, but no question, he was like, help my kids to want to go to college. Selfless, wonderful, amazing people who deserve your respect and love, and who deserve to be paid a true wage, because they're dang heroes. Anyway, teachers are great. Wolfman, yeah. That's a lot of places they don't get funding for the arts, but they get plenty of funding for sports. I'm hoping that'll change soon, especially with all the stuff coming out about like CT with concussions and football and whatnot. I think we as a country in general spend way too much of our time and attention on sports. Like, at the end of the day, it's a pastime. You don't see them spending this much money on like video game clubs, but I feel like sports are roughly the same thing. Obviously, sports are good for you physically, but everybody can exercise. Everybody can go, to the gym or whatever. You hope football goes extinct. I mean, Teo, I come from a family that has worshipped football. I've never been a huge fan. But, like, my brother, he's got a couple of kids. And when we were kids, it was like, you're going to play football, you're going to play football, you're going to play football. And now he's like, there's not a chance that my kid's going to play football. He's probably not going to play baseball. He's probably not going to play basketball because it's horrifying. You know what he's going to do? He's going to learn to cook. He's going to be a drama kid. He's going to do stuff that's not going to get him hurt. Rugby's better. Arabosh, I mean, personally, I feel like physical contact sports like that, and this is coming from a wrestling fan, I feel like they're more dangerous than they should be when it comes to like having kids play them. If you're an adult and you want to play it, go right ahead. It's your choice. But I do feel like kids shouldn't necessarily be playing those kinds of sports. Sports are scary, Pizza Bear. Yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, I loved playing sports when I was a kid. I had a ton of fun. And I wasn't even really like that into sports. But when you're doing it, it's a lot of fun. But, there's a lot of dangerous things that are fun. Doesn't mean you should do them. Man, we're getting preachy today, y'all. Get real preachy today. I need to text Sarah back here in a second. Some scrap and some nails. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Crafts. Good. I wanted to make a second one of these for a while. Don't have a lot of space for it, but we got it. Hey, King Coco. How are things and stuff and things? Things and stuff are good. Stuff and things, we're managing. How are we doing on fish? Let's make a grill. That's what I need to be making. What am I sitting here doing making all this other stuff? I need a couple more nails, some metal, and some rope. We can do all that. Yeah. Let's get you. Okay, let's craft that. Perfect. Oh, yeah, y'all. We got a real grill. I'm a real grill. Cook up some salmon. Pacific Northwest salmon right there. All right, I'm going to read that in just a second, board. Give me a second. All right. Show's talking to me. I'm from the UK, and there was a big outrage when my school had to sell the end of the field to build a better gym because people thought it should be funded by the government. However, we ended up the brand new sports equipment, and we had a fully stocked science lab. The idea that there aren't even enough chairs is insane to me. Poor schools in America would shock you. They would shock you to a horrific degree. We criminally undertreat our kids here in America. Okay, here, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why, because this is the problem. So schools are supposed to be equal for everyone, right? Like, that's the point of public school. You're supposed to get a high-quality education no matter where you live. Does anyone else here know why or how schools are funded in America? Do you know how they're funded, where the money comes from specifically? I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to think on that, because when I tell you, you're going to realize why we have such a huge gap in terms of quality in schools. Okay. Property taxes, as Lave just told you all. Property taxes. It is specifically based on how much you pay for the taxes on your house determines how the quality of the school in your area is going to be. So what does that mean? That means that way more money goes to rich neighborhood schools than to poor neighborhood schools. So if you're a poor kid from a poor family in a poor neighborhood, your school is awful. If you're a rich kid from a rich family in a rich neighborhood, your school is incredible. And all in between. And what we know from research is that rich kids from rich families don't need high quality schools because they're going to do fine anywhere because they've already got a whole bunch of resources. And poor kids from poor families need high quality schools because without them they have zero opportunity to escape poverty. So the way that you fix that, in my opinion, is pretty easy. You pool it all at a state level and distribute it equally, or at a federal level. I'm cool with either of those. But that way you make sure that the quality of the schools is equal everywhere, right? But that's not how we do it here in America, because people here are selfish. It's an endless cycle, Val. It's an endless cycle. But I'll tell you right now, you go ask, because I've done this, you go talk to some wealthy people. Go talk to some wealthy people about changing that. They're not happy about that idea at all. They don't want their kids going to schools with poor kids. It's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up. America has a lot of stuff we got to work through. A very selfish nation. All right, let's drop anchor. Oh, are we going to be close enough? We might be. Arabash, I'm hopeful. I think it'll change. I think that right now what we're seeing in America in politics is in my opinion, oh boy, we're getting all the way into it, y'all. We're getting all the way into it today. What we're seeing right now is a pushback, right? We were moving in a very progressive direction for a little while, and honestly not that progressive in my opinion, but Obama represented a push in one direction, and the current stuff we're dealing with has been a kind of an angry cry against that. But if you look at if you look at general polling, generally what most people in America think, it turns out that younger generations are highly progressive. We want things to switch more into a more egalitarian, a less economically divided, less segregation, more diverse. These are all things that are easily seen in the data that are growing. And this is your usual politics reminder chat. Price may talk about it, but we keep it out of chat. I know, Debbie. I'm sorry. I can't help it. But yeah, so I think that we are on the cusp of some really great things happening. It's just we have to go through some growing pains. I know, Ray. I know. Boy, do I know. It's messed up. But no, because we're dealing with a generational shift. You know, baby boomers used to have all the power. And just this last election, there was a millennial shift in power, but millennials didn't vote very much. But every year that goes by, more and more millennials will enter into the voting population. And millennials vote more progressively. It's just how it goes. Okay. So we can get up here and chop some trees. So that's nice. Always good. Get some of this going. You really hope things change? Same. I really do too. And, you know, there's always stuff to worry about, to be concerned about, but I personally, I think very highly of people. I think overall people are good. They want to be good. They want to do good. They want to help each other. I think that it's really easy for people to get confused. I think it's really easy for people to be manipulated. And I think that's what we're currently dealing with. People being manipulated by someone who rushes in and says, I know what your problem is and I can solve it. But they don't have a real answer. And I think people are noticing that. Am I alone? Yeah, it's just me. It's just me. Are we talking about politics? We should talk about food/desserts. You're right, Bubble Butt. We really should be. We really should be. I need to check Twitter. What's going on Twitter? Give me a second. And I need to get back to Sarah here in a second. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, that's so great. I love that. That art is wonderful. Let's see. That's great. All right. Brian J wanted me to. Oh, okay. What's he talking about? Let's see. Yeah, that works for me, Brian. Okay, cool. He's buying more wrestling tickets so we can go see another wrestling show. Let's see. My hand in the cup. Was it weird? Was it being weird? Were our pig strippers that you promised at least in Massachusetts? I don't know where they are, but I'm the stripper. Just so you know. Alright, let's put the metal away again. I could make some bait here, so we could do that in a second. Right now I'm just trying to get my bearings because I wasn't ready for another one of these to show up. Okay. Give me a second. I need to message Sarah back. We have plans in a couple of hours with my family, so I gotta see what it is she wants to do. Second. Okay, let's see. Talk to your family, for God's sake. I know, right, Twitch? All right, let's see. She tries to get surgery on her foot this month. Oh, well, good luck to her. Is Elmo mad at Mr. Noodles still from a while back? Always. Always. Currently studying a BS in computer science. Any advice about the idea of chasing a master's degree? Yeah, someone later said something about better off asking some CS grad students. Master's all depends on whether you pay or they pay. Yeah, that is true. Like, a huge part of it is how much is it going to cost you in terms of money? How much is it going to cost you in terms of time? As far as the payoff of a CS degree, computer science continues to be one of the most profitable degrees that there is, so I would definitely say it's worth it if it's something that you're interested in. Plus, with a computer science background, you can go into things like game development and whatnot, which allows you a freedom of you can do businessy work or you can do artistic work. And I think that having that kind of breadth of option is really nice. It's like if you get a science degree, it's hard to turn that into, you know, like a biology, say. It's hard to turn that necessarily into an art thing. But like psychology, I have a lot of art options. And I think with CS you do as well. Do I have any pets? Not that live with me. Let's see. It was all quiet for a bit when you weren't moving. I thought the stream froze. Sorry. You don't listen to a full educated person talk about how bad it is. Those less fortunate as him. You have not been true, never having an actual education after you're 11. And finally, put on a Mongol care location behind the back of your parents at 18. Schools are assholes if they can't make money from you. I mean, Victoria, like, I think the thing is that that's not how they should be. Schools should not be in the business. They should not be in business, period. Schools should not be profit-driven. That's ridiculous to me. Because the outcome of a school should not be money. It should be the quality of your education. And that's all they should ever focus on. So that sounds awful. And it sounds to me like, yeah, that was an awful situation for you. And it sounds to me like that's some private schools stuff. I hate private schools. I'm just going to say it. I think it's ridiculous. I'm also not a huge fan of homeschooling. I think that public education is the only proper way to educate. In my humble opinion. I do not have any sisters. I have a couple of sister-in-laws. But I do not have any sisters myself. 4 brothers. Early childhood education degree, very limited. Yeah. That ECE. Just avoid crunch time for sure. Okay. Let's make some bait, and I'm gonna go get me some more scrap, because I definitely need more scrap. That's like what I need the most, strangely enough. It's like metal. Nah, we got plenty of ore. Scrap, though. Why can't I turn this metal ore into the scrap that I so desperately need? Alright, give me this. Should also get some more sand. Let's see. You think you've seen us play Little Big Planet? Could be. I posted a new Creeper World video. You bought and played the game because of my playing it, and now I have to miss part of the stream because I can't watch that video later. You can watch it later, can't you? Or you just say you gotta watch it now. That's fine. Schools are still money-oriented in the UK and other countries. I was told I couldn't just study the 2 levels I was interested in because it wouldn't be profitable for the school. Yeah, see, that's... I mean, obviously, that's stifling. You had a goal, you had something that you wanted to accomplish, and they stifled you. And I don't think you should be in the business... I don't think schools should ever be in the business of stifling students. That kind of defeats the purpose of education. It's about growth. It's about self-betterment. It's about helping you rise above your station if that's what you want to do. It's about helping you live the way that you want to live. Like, I don't know. I fully am one of those people who's like, education is the doorway to all success. So it boggles my mind when people don't put it first. Do I like the movie The Fifth Element? That person jam. The Fifth Element is my favorite movie of all time. I've seen it dozens of times. That's where homeschooling could work if done right. Yeah, the problem that I have with homeschooling is lack of accountability with curriculum. I don't like the idea of someone's parent being the person who evaluates the quality of their education, because I think that a lot of parents aren't qualified. But I also think that a lot of parents just want their kids to get into college. They don't really care about the quality of the education that they get. They're like, oh yeah, you know it. And then they'll just like fudge the answers and stuff. They'll kind of like say like, oh yeah, we did this. And it just kind of bugs me. Also, I have a huge problem with, oh God, Sharky's mad at me. I have a huge issue with the fact that a lot of homeschooling curricula are religious-based, because I think that that's inappropriate. All right, well, we got bit. I did get some scrap, though, so that's nice. But now we have nothing to bait with, so we're kind of stuck here. All right, well, we're doing all right, though. Now, as far as stuff up there, I don't think I'm getting much higher. Someone asked about the receiver and stuff. I've not made the receiver or anything like that yet. I kind of just don't care, really, to make it right now. Okay, gotta go back this way if we can. Your school went almost bankrupt because of overprinting? That's crazy. Schools shouldn't be in that situation. Am I getting bit? No, okay. That's just the sound of us hitting the side there. You haven't witnessed parents like the first one. The second is the issues you've seen. Like which? Let's see. Let's see. You dropped out of high school your senior year, but you did get your GED. Good for you. That's awesome. Let's see. Let's see. What are some of my video games? Like my favorite video games, or just video games I have? Because I have like all the video games. Yeah, no, Board, you know what? That's really important too. University is not just about learning your craft. It's also about having a well-rounded education. For me, I think the most important thing that I think that people learn in university is skepticism. Basically, like learning to question things, learning to ask questions, learning to pursue good answers, knowing how to pursue truth rather than just taking for granted what people tell you. There's a reason that certain people out there, I'm not going to say his name, but you know who I'm talking about, say things like, I love the undereducated. It was supposed to be charming, but it was also a very telling thing. People like it when you don't know a lot because it's easy to manipulate you. Friend's teacher accidentally bought $500 worth of printer paper and almost got fired. Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, convoluted, that's all very good advice. Yeah, Ton, I mean, it's very hit or miss. Oh, you know what? I should go to this. I just realized these usually have a lot of scrap and stuff. I need to make sure that I drop some of my own stuff, though, real quick. So I got too much stuff in my inventory. Just drop this here real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. That was not worth it. Oh, I'm getting attacked. You stupid butt. You leave that alone. You leave that alone. I just built that. Just built that, you butthead. Gosh. So rude. It's like he knows when I'm doing something else. You're terrified a family member will homeschool due to religious reason. This mom is very antisocial and refuses to socialize with us. Just curious she'll pass it on to her child. That's the thing that I worry about, because it's like, you know, I certainly believe to an extent that people should have some say in how their kids are raised. But at the end of the day, I also think that we know what's good for kids. Like, we know. We have decades worth of research. It's what I studied. And so many parents, I'm just going to say it, so many parents are terrible parents. So many parents should not be parents. But, you know, you can't stop people from being parents. So instead, it's like, at least with a centralized education system, you can guarantee that kids are going to be looked after. They're going to, you know the basic things that they're going to need to know in order to survive in the world. They're going to get an understanding of how they can bring themselves up. Anyway, tickets purchased. Let's go. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah, we're going to probably end an hour early. Because, like I said, I have family stuff to do. Let's see. Is there no defensive item you can build? You can. Eventually, I will make metal. I'll show you. Metal foundations. And so, oh, you put armor on the foundations. I didn't realize. I thought you built them as a foundation itself. So you can build armor on the foundations, and that helps them survive a lot better. But we need a lot of metal for that, so I need to get my... Oh, I see you there, buddy. Poke! So I need to get that up and running first. No, Twitch Ariel, I think actually the horrifying thing is that he actually knows exactly what he's doing. I have not seen Solo. I have not. I've actually heard a couple of things about it that make me really want to go see it, actually. A close friend of mine told me it's basically an Outlaw Star movie, and I was like, how dare you, because now I really want to see it. Side topic, when you visit Portland, where should you visit? What are you into? We have an awesome science museum called OMSI. We have an awesome art museum. There are plenty of great restaurants and things like that. You'll probably want to go to some food carts, which we're famous for. You'll definitely want to visit Powell's. Powell's the bookstore. It's kind of our big attraction. It's pretty cool. And beyond that, I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm losing things now because I have my inventory way too full. Let's clear some stuff out of here. Get you. I need to start cooking you. Plastic. Sand, it's good. Put this away, it's fine. Okay, actually I need that. I need the wood. I need to build some storage. Hey, there's too much to do in this, y'all. There's too much to do in this. Too much to monitor. Wait, I have copper on me. Why didn't I not put that away? Get that out of here. Shut that key up. All right. I am returning to see what y'all are saying now. It's like I'm like running around doing stuff, then I gotta run back and be like, what happened? Where's going? There's so much. All right, let's see. Let's scroll up a little bit. I'm gonna read through chat now. Let's see. What's my favorite band? Right now, probably like Perturbator or Gunship. I really love Gunship. Seen Solo. No. School can be a pretty toxic place. I had great parents, but absolutely toxic teachers. Some of them really effed you up. Yep. I mean, and that's why if you improve the quality of schools, you're going to improve the quality of teachers, because more people will want to do it from a financial standpoint. And the greater you increase the pool from which you can draw from people, the more selective you can be from the people that you choose. So I'm not sure to find what story there is in the game at the moment. I'm hoping they continue to develop this game beyond what is now, as I could see this game getting a lot more interesting. Oh, for sure. Let's see. It's also the Rose Garden and the Chinese Garden. Yep, those are very cool. Oh yeah, depending on if you're going to be here right as the roses bloom. Whoo boy, go check out the Rose Garden. Sarah used to work at the Japanese Garden. That place is great. Oh no, your friend played Raft, and the first island she stopped at, the shark ate the foundation with her anchor. Oh no, that can happen. That can happen. Oh boy, that's the worst. Totally missed. Looking for food ideas? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're in the mood for. We've got everything here. Don't go to Voodoo Donuts. It's a trap. Go to Blue Star. Yeah, all Portlanders will tell you the same. Voodoo Donuts is for tourists. It's not for anything else. I've not tried creative mode yet, Dragonster, no. Wow, Blue Willow. Yeah, that's messed up. That's really messed up. I have a feeling that teacher was just probably rude to everybody, though, huh? You know, it's interesting that you bring that up because that's kind of like what we studied, what I studied when I was doing school was like quality of education. And a huge part of the quality of education and what students are going to get out of it if they're going to actually do better and succeed in the long run is they need teachers who care, like actually care. Are there any things that should be put in place to stop inappropriate relationships from happening? More oversight. The more checks and balances that you have, the better. And I think having mental health outreach people is very important. If students know a number of different people that they can talk to, that can help. And also just constantly having reminders on accountability is important. Because the way that people get away with that kind of stuff is through intimidation, it's through abuse. And those are very hard things to deal with, but those are things that trained counselors and psychologists can find early on. Just have to make sure that they're qualified people doing that. Oh, she didn't like your older sisters? I kind of had that situation. My brother was, or my brothers were fairly notorious, so I got a lot of that. Oh, your ex's brother, you know, and it's like, yeah. And then, you know, I did like crazy well in school. Oh no, I'm gonna lose all the... Stupid shark had to die in the middle of a friggin' storm when my inventory's full. Gosh darn it. I need to make more storage. You guys! This game just happens too fast. It just happens too fast. Give me some scrap. Give me some rope. Give me that hinge. Give me this stupid thing. Exactly, Demi. Stupid shark needs to die when I want it to die. Didn't even get any shark meat out of that stupid shark meat. Alright, here we go. Just putting more stuff away, because golly gosh darn it, I need to. Hello, metal chest. There's where metal goes. Give me this stuff. Give me this stuff. No, don't swing your thing. Come on. Come on. Alright. Eat that. Just eat that fish. People can and will define you by that, yeah. Well, and you know, so obviously everybody's had bad teachers. Hopefully everybody's also had good teachers. You know, I had some teachers that I didn't get along with, and I get along with most people. It's one of those things that, like, I remember being like, okay, you're just rude. Like, you're just like a rude person. But I also had teachers who, like, I would not be the person I am today without them, and I credit them so much with it. As long as you have, like, 1 or 2 teachers that you really connect with, you're so set. You're so set. Like, and I'm talking about this from, like, a data standpoint. Like, we see in the research, as long as you have, like, 1 adult individual who's not a parent, who legitimately, genuinely cares for you in, you know, that kind of way, like as a teacher, it's so protective. It's such a huge power. You get it? Man, we've been talking about education for like an hour and a half now. Ah, you stood up to somebody. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Oh, one teacher gossiped about your sister. That always happens at schools. Teachers talk. They share information. They'll be like, oh, well, this person comes from that family, so you know what they're like. But not all teachers are like that. But regardless of the quality of individual teachers, improving the quality of education as a whole will benefit all kids. Your English teacher's a total weeb in the best of times, so it was fun to be in his class. And that's the thing, like, when you have nerdy teachers, they're wonderful. You're currently getting your education. I hope it's going well for you. Let's see. Not to derail your education topic too far, but I just beat the Hexaghost and Slay the Spire without taking damage. Well, Lave, how dare you? Hey, Everest, how you doing? A tech theater teacher. That's awesome. Like, so, like, you learned theater tech, like how to run the lights and all that kind of stuff, Brian? Did I seriously just not all teachers are like that? I did. I did. Well, because I think that, like, some people use that, that idea. Oh, I had a bad teacher, therefore teachers are bad. And it's like, well, I mean, come on. There's jerks everywhere. He's also charged a stage crew. That's cool. I took drama classes and stuff, but I don't think we had a theater tech class. I know you could learn theater tech, but I think that was more of like a extracurricular kind of deal. Ugh. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. Go. Are you kidding? All right, screw it. It's gone. The wind is blowing like that way now or something. Which way are we drifting? That's ridiculous. We got way turned around at some point. Oh, there's an island over there. Let's see. The whole mental health thing was the big thing for you. You're undiagnosed autistic for your entire school life, and it was teachers' negative feedback that really had an impact on me more than any bullying. It's only years later that I realized how not okay that was. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens, yeah. Best teacher was your physics teacher. She would always take time out of lessons to help and would never make students feel bad for not understanding. That's great. That's great, Tater Nut. Some teachers are like that, Tess. They think that harsh is better. I mean, I could talk about how just general grading and curricula are not student-focused, if you wanted to. The current way that we grade and evaluate is not the best way to teach. We know that the best way to teach is actually through revision. So, like, everything in school should be, here's a test or an evaluation. Take it. Okay. Here's where you failed. Here's where you can improve. Let's work on these skills, and you're going to take another test that's almost the exact same thing again until you get it right. Because guess what? That's how people learn. That's like Piaget 101. You learn through failure. Do I have an axe? I do so. It's about to break, but get something out of it. Am I gonna be able to get there? I can! Awesome. Alright. That'll be worth it then. Once had a rash of locker theft, so the teachers put together a video about how the real culprit was the people who forgot to lock their lockers. At no point in the video did they say, like, don't steal from people. Yeah, that's... Honestly, I would say that's probably, like, them just not understanding what's going on. Like, just being so out of touch. You gotta be responsible. It's like, yeah, I am responsible. But some people steal things, and that's not okay. Oh, no! I thought I heard you. I was wondering where you went. Rude boy. Dryad, that's great. Yeah, that's really important stuff. TBJ, right now there's not like a main ending goal for this game. It's an early access, so it's mostly just a survival game right now, from what I understand. Let's put away those. Put away those. Alright, we're getting tons of metal now, which is nice. I need to get a crop plot going. That's something I need to do. Whoa! Okay, that's just the boat. Where's my scrap? Where's my scrap? Whoa. Whoa. Can't open these. Okay. There's me script. Alright, gonna put this up top. So we're gonna start growing our trees right on top of our house. These are mango seeds. I want palms. Go. Okay, have more. Oh my gosh. The angles, bro. The angles, bro. Your school teachers give out detention like candy? That's crazy. That's just not effective. I gotta like, I need to like teach your teachers some things. Detention is just punishment. It's like the same reason that treating prison like a prison instead of treating it like a place for reform is like just so counterproductive. That up. Am I gonna play Overwatch again at some point? Fetchy, yeah, totally. I get that. It's not for everybody. I love this kind of stuff. Slowly gaining progress and stuff. I love it. But I totally get that that's not for everybody. Okay, let's grab some food. Let's put these dudes on here. I really wish it wasn't the only, like, the 2 types of fish that you could use to make bait. Just seems to me like such a waste. You should be able to use any fish as bait, I think. Why is it that if I look straight at you, I can't open you? Okay, I can open you from the back. Oh, are they turned around? It's so weird, the angles that I can access them from. See, but they open that way, so that should be fine. I'm confuzzled, y'all. I'm confuzzled. Let's see. Do. Yeah, college instruction seems to be a little bit more like that. People tend to get the ability, I think just because it's a more relaxed structure in general. You're more responsible for your education in college, and therefore teachers can focus more on what they want to do, and then it's your responsibility to do the learning. Part of the problem with American education right now in public schools is the use of No Child Left Behind, which forces you to perform rather than necessarily be learning, if that makes any sense. Oh, come on, you stupid shark! Get out of here. Get out of here. Am I all out of planks? Am I all out of planks? How? I'm all out of planks. I'm so lost without them. Just need some wood to do a couple of things. Palm leaf. Not what I was looking for. Cool. Well, we'll sleep. But I'm gonna have to leave. I might be able to get some fish and do one little thing, but it's not good. It's not good. Let's do some fishing. Let's do some fishing. Probably a good call, Race, plays. The education still continues. Yeah, Val. Can't help it. Can't help it. It's apparently relevant to everybody's lives. Go figure. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you. Yeah, I don't see you. I'm following you. You ain't getting away from me, Alphonse. Good, Blue Willow. I'm glad you think so. The collection net should catch fish, too. Maybe. You ain't gonna gnaw on my boat. That's for sure. Yeah, it still seems like we're only getting mid and high tier fish and therefore not the bait fish that I need with this rod. I don't think I have the other rod anymore. I think it broke. Alphonse, don't you do it. Oh, there's one. Any idea if the bird nest is a craftable thing? Yes, it is. Crap, where'd he go? That's what I get for reading chat. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, you can craft it for sure. Hey, an old shoe. Neat. Go, Alphonse. I don't like that the shark can swim through the islands. They can literally swim through it. Alright, he escaped me. There he is. I see ya. So he just swam through that rock. Not under it, through it. Wait, did it go? What's going on here? That was weird. You escaped me again. Fishing nets themselves would be cool for sure, Dragonster. Like a different type of net. Because having these nets catch literally everything for you would make them a little overpowered, I think. What's my favorite part about this game? I don't know, just the general nature of it. It's like a skyblock. You slowly build towards something greater than what you started with. Every game of Raft, you start with just the same nothing, you know? Get out of here. Which I find, I don't know, I think it's cool. Oh, could be, Tanj. Could be. Any plans to do a long playthrough of Monster Prom? I don't know. The reason that we haven't is because it takes so much time. And we just don't have that kind of time, you know? Alright, we are not going to be able to bait. Sucks. I've only got 3 scrap left. This is not good. So, I am going to look down here real fast. Do I see any scrap? Yeah, there's some scrap. I'm going to get bit. But, at least I'll get a couple of scrap. I'm okay with getting bit a little bit. Ouch. Rude. You can get bit about 3 times before you die for show. But even just getting that 5 scrap is going to help a lot. I'd love to be able to chop you down, but I don't have wood to make an axe to chop my tree. Mistakes. Alright. That's not what I need to do. I need to do this. Which way are we going? This way then? I don't know where I don't have a streamer, which I should get. So I have no idea which way the wind's blowing. Alright. Okay. Remind me to keep saving, by the way. I haven't been saving at all. Could have lost everything. Let's see. So, I think I'm going to take a quick break. Still got to go deal with some coordination stuff. So, let's take, like 5 minutes or so. Something like that. Just going to leave it running. And I'm a streamer. I know, right? So, give me a couple minutes, and then I'll be back, and we'll continue our rafting and talking about random nonsense, Streamer's cheap. You should really build it. Yeah, but that costs wood, which I have none of. And I just forget to make it all the time. Is really what it comes down to. I just forget. Anyway, y'all. So, see y'all back in a little bit. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I am back. How's it going? What's going on? What's been happening? Everybody hear me? You can hear me. All right. Things are good. Hello. Hello. Welcome back to Duck Game. But this ain't Duck Game. It's a different game. There is a duck in this game. Welcome back to the cruel world of Alphonse biting your ass. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Hello, Pizza Bear. Hello. So, here's a question. Do we want to keep playing Raft? Or do you guys want to check something else out? What do you think? Did Raft for a couple hours? We could switch over. We could do some Wizard of Legend. We could do some more Saints Row. We could do, there's all kinds of things that we could do. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Datum says Raft. Willow says Raft. Saints Row says Demi. It's been a bit. More Raft. It looks like people are still digging Raft. Anyway, just dancing while I see. Raft. Looks like people like Raft. Okay, cool. We'll stick with Raft then. We'll keep on slow growing it. Let's go to game. All right, there we go. Returning to game. Okay, so we're drifting. We just left that island, right? Yeah. Okay. We have a small amount of scrap. Like I need a lot more, but at least we've got some. Can I make an axe then? Need 8 planks, 4 rope. Rope's easy. We got plenty of fronds. I really want to expand this raft. You got the Valor ending post update? Yeah, I might ask you about that in a little bit. I mean, is it simple? It's still pretty much the same, right? You just have to have gotten past a certain point, I think. Val, apparently you're alone. You're the only one who wants to see Slay the Spire. Sorry. I'm a goofball. Price, why do I stream? Why do I stream? Because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do this essentially for my living. Why wouldn't I? I guess would be the real question. I forgot we got the shoe. I forgot we got the shoe. Let's put down our shoe. This goes up where you plant things. We'll put it right next to the tree. You can plant in it. You stuck on Ascension 13? Yeah, I'm never going to do that. You kidding me? Why would I? That game's too hard already. You talking about planting in shoes over there? Should I use my Twitch Prime free trial? I mean, I would say so. You can see if you like it. I think you get no ads. You can get a free sub, right? It's all kinds of good stuff you can get from it. If you do, obviously, I would appreciate that Twitch Prime subscription coming this way, but, you know, use it for who you like. I need to put more nets down. How are we doing planks? We got 8. Cool. Crafting that axe. Oh, need a little bit more. Ah, of course. Oh, why do I switch on stream on Twitch rather than on YouTube? There's a lot of reasons. A, we have a larger presence on Twitch than we do on YouTube when it comes to streaming. Oh, come on, dude. Really? No, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to skip past a wall. I really hope they fix that soon. I think it's got to be a bug, and if it's not a bug, then they need to make it clear as to what allows the shark to attack and what doesn't. So, we already have a bigger presence on Twitch than on YouTube when it comes to streaming. We are Twitch partners, which is nice. We also, a lot of times, we've talked about wanting to pick one over the other because at the end of the day, we don't want you all to have to, you know, subscribe to us here and subscribe to us there. It's also why we don't do Mixer as well, because we figure making y'all have to, you know, if you want to be subscribers, having to pay money on multiple platforms, it seems at least difficult to justify. So we've kind of decided, you know what? Let's just focus on one, and that'll be good enough. All right, give me this axe, finally. So for now, at least, we're just doing the Twitch thing. And who knows going forward. I have, although, thought about, like, there's no real, like, anti-YouTube reason for not streaming on YouTube, other than, like, when it first started, there were some issues with it. Now I'm sure it's probably fine. I have actually considered doing some things, like, on my YouTube channel, like, streaming on just, like, my Stump Price channel for specific series, like, specifically for my Raft series there. I think I might do a YouTube Raft stream at some point when we just want to, like, grow the Raft. Just want to build it up, kind of like what we're doing. So yeah. Do we already have enough things for the streamer? Let's see. Yeah, we got it. Let's put it right here. So I can see that out of the corner of my eye. We're going this way. We're going super fast. Hey, Kate, how's it going? Oh, Jazzy's telling me who I should raid. Ah, gotcha. That's right. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna check something real fast. Is that right? Oh yeah. Okay, they're starting soon. All right, we're gonna keep our eye on that. Jazzy is gonna be doing a. This reminds you of Ark, but on water. Similar. Without dinosaurs, though, so it's like, what's the point? I say that about, like, everything, honestly. It's like, hey, Bryce, where do you want to go to lunch? Well, you know, I'd like to go to Laughing Planet, but they don't have dinosaurs, so what's the point? And that's a lie, because Laughing Planet has dinosaurs. Deal with it. It's part of why I go there. They have dinosaur toys. So, Jazzy is going to be doing an RPG thing, a tabletop thing, with Josh from Gaming FTL, I think with Dragast and Die, and C-Top, I think, as well. So, we'll go raid them in a little bit. And that'll help me, because I do have a lot of stuff I got to get done. Let's build some more nails. Oh, I just never have the resources that I want. It's so frustrating. All right, where's my plastic? Give me all my plastic. Okay. Because, oh, are you coming? God, I'm gonna stab him to death. I want him dead. DED. Let's fill this up. Okay, and then where's my cup? See that real quick. Just constantly running back and forth, you know? Later, Blackjack. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Did I just hear that butthead again? Where you at, Alphonse? I know how rude you are. Don't act like you ain't. Rude boy. Alright. I really do just need to increase the size of this place, but I need nails from scrap so I can make more nets. It's frustrating. Just takes a long time. Alright, so we do something like this. This is where I want more nets is the thing. That's why I'm leaving a giant hole there. As far as nets are concerned, rope's easy. I need more planks. Gimme. If C-Top's on, maybe Blitz is too. I don't think Blitz is a part of it. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You are the rudest shark I have ever had the displeasure of having to deal with. My goodness. They just went live? Yeah, yeah. Let's see. All right, they're live. Oh, yeah, they're doing the thing. Well, let me look at the time here. You know what? Honestly, because I do still have a lot of stuff I need to get done today, I think that maybe we're gonna call this stream early. And I'm gonna send you on over to go hang out with those folks. Because they're starting, which means you're gonna get to hear the whole intro and all that kind of stuff. You're gonna get to hear what they're doing from the beginning, and you're not coming in late. So that might be the best course of action all around, methinks. So, what do y'all think? Does that sound okay? Does that sound cool with y'all? That'll help me out for sure. So let's go ahead. Let's step up here. Whatever I feel like, boss man. Yeah, it's a small stream day. But that's okay. We made some progress today. I mean, the raft doesn't look too much different, but we do have the crop plot going for the tree. We talked a lot about education. We got a couple more of these suckers over here. Let's get one more down. Once we have enough of these and I can expand all around, we're going to have a whole second floor. That's going to be nice. So we're going to RPG raid. Exactly, Kate. So let me save world. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to the home screen here. Well, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Let's first and foremost, let's drop ourselves a little bit of that mod love, if you got it, for all of our wonderful mods who helped this thing keep on running. We appreciate the heck out of you mods. Without y'all, we wouldn't have no stumpy streams. Beyond that, I'd like to thank everybody who dropped bits, everybody who subbed, resubbed, all that kind of stuff. Blig78, did I ever get your Prime new sub? I hope I did. If I didn't, maybe it was when I was taking a break. If I didn't, thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate that. Appreciate all y'all's support. So yeah, thank you all for all that stuff. Once again, thank you all for being positive and wonderful. Keep in chat. Great. We had a real serious discussion today, and everybody contributed in a way that I thought was very positive and wonderful, and I love that. I love that we can do that here. We're like a little family. It's wonderful. I love all you guys. So, with that, let's go ahead, and we're going to raid over at Gaming FTL. Go say hi to Jazzy and all them playing their RPGs, and it should be a lot of fun. If you like the U-Chef, then you're gonna like that. Dragon Clan, you stayed in the top. Love you, Dragon Clan. Thank you so much. All right, let's do the raid. Raiding Gaming FTL. Go say hi to all those lovely faces. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.